This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Was doing some stuff at the auction house after I got a lot of money from the cotton road trick. But we're back to the point of being pretty much out of money again. Well, I mean, I got like 11,000, but for what some of the stuff in the auction house costs, that's not going to be enough. I always thought the princess run's kind of funny with the way, I don't know, it's the way she holds her arms or something. Just looks a little weird. Hey, you got Griffin's heart with you. Give you 8,000 gil for it. No way. 10,000? I see. It's too bad. Okay. So I guess you can say no once and get more money, but that's going to be the most you can get out of it. Which, I bought most of them for around 10,000, but not quite that much, so I'm at least making a little bit back. She might buy one of the others too. Nope. This guy might buy one. You have the Un's mirror with you. Okay, that one will go for 15. I'm pretty sure that's quite a bit more than I bought it for. And I still have Doga's artifact. I think I can sell that yet. But I believe it's the guy in here that'll buy it. Oh, you have Doga's artifact with you. Okay, I guess he's just going to give you one price up front. No haggling with him. Alright, so I'm back up to like 47,000 almost. And I believe we picked up, the last one I got was fairy earrings last time. So that would give level up and body temp for her. Raises wind elemental attack. And yeah, you can see it takes her magic down and speed. But it raises evade and spirit, magic evasion. I think the Kachusa is probably better. But I'll still equip that eventually to teach her everything. And I think fairy earrings is one of the things that probably not everybody in the party can equip it. I think it's probably a girl-only accessory, if I remember right. Kind of like the Chakusa, I believe, or Kachusa. I think that's a girl-only thing too. Mini Sid, fairy earrings, Un's mirror, and Pearl Rouge. I'll go for the Mini Sid and the Pearl Rouge. Already got the fairy earrings. But yeah, a lot of these items you will be able to buy more than one of them. The stuff like Doga's artifact and Un's mirror, I think as long as you have one of them, you're not going to be able to buy another copy of it until you sell it, then it'll be available again. So if you can get it kind of cheap, I guess that's a way to keep making a little bit money, but I don't think it's as fast as the cotton road trick. With the cotton road trick, I guess it's just a matter of if you have your choice of where you're going to go to synthesize them, you probably want to try to look for a place where the synthesis shop is close to a shop where you can sell them again. Pretty sure he said fairy earrings, and yeah, that is what I have here. Although, let me check that. I already have a mini Burmecia, so Minnie said I think it's just another one of those. Minnie said, "May this flesh turn into clay, may this blood turn into water. God of chaos, trap this soul forever in this form." Runes on a figure. That sounds kind of like a hex or a spell of some sort. Yeah, the fairy earrings are expensive. Hopefully the Pearl Rouge isn't worth, or isn't that expensive. Although I think, from what I remember and what I got in my notes, there is only one more item that I'm going to want to try to buy after I get the Pearl Rouge. At least for now. Yeah, this one will be a little bit more expensive again. But I have enough, so it's not that big of a deal. And for this kind of stuff, I don't think there's anything that I'm going to get here that I couldn't also find somewhere else. Later on in the game, I think the auction house might have some stuff that is only available here. Oh, he can equip the fairy earrings, I guess. Go figure. Not the Pearl Rouge, though. Yeah, it's like lipstick, I guess, or something like that, from the way that looks to me. It teaches level up, reflect null, and loudmouth. Loudmouth is the one that keeps you from being silenced. So good for a mage. Raises spirit quite a bit. And magic evasion. Now I might just need to go in and out a couple of times until they have the thing I want. I already have all that stuff. Of course, if I wanted another magician's robe or something, I could do it. I guess one way to... Okay, Medane's Ring. That's the one I want. I was going to say, I could buy some of this stuff, like the Griffin's Heart and Un's Mirror. That way it wouldn't show up on the list of possible things for sale. But at least I know what I'm looking for is here now. As long as it doesn't go for 27... Or as long as it goes for only 27,600, I can buy it. I would guess it's not going to be... It's not going to be over like 15,000 or thereabout. Hopefully a lot less than that. But the Pearl Rouge and the fairy earrings went for quite a bit, so I would guess it might be around there. Okay. It started off about as expensive as the fairy earrings. Well, they're not going up really quickly. Yeah, that was pretty cheap. Is that one he can wear? Yeah. Guardian Mog, Chemist, and Body Temp. Absorbs Ice Elemental attack. So there we have an absorbing one, kind of like the Coral Ring absorbs Thunder. Or Lightning. So yeah, we got one that absorbs Ice now. Now we're gonna go ahead and progress the story. Got a lot of nice pieces of equipment to teach new abilities. And yeah, I haven't even gone in here yet, but this is where Marcus came in and we saw Baku. Let's go ahead and rest. Wanted. 10,000 gil reward for whoever catches him. Yeah, you can kind of see the wanted poster there. It's not very clear, but the guy with red hair. We're ready to retrieve the Supersoft. Good. At last, we can save Blank. When do we leave? We can leave right away. So you're coming along, huh? Are you ready? We're ready. Let's go. Princess! Princess, please wait. Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss? You mean... Yup, there's only one man we call boss. Princess, please wait. It may be a trap. You cannot trust criminals. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this... Yeah, I think we've got enough to worry about with the queen. I don't think adding this to it is really going to change much. Princess, do you know what breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I'm coming too. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Whatever you want. Always talking about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with Zidane, but you ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean? Let's just go, okay? Yeah. No thoughts of your own. How was Bermuda? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and that ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Will you be heading to Clara then? Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly. I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? Pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own free will. Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms. Creeper. Gotta make him sinister, right? What in the world am I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. I guess this is Steiner. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own. Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues. It was your fault, Zidane. You hadn't treated me like a child. Wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. Kind of both having some introspection. How are we supposed to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Someone's coming. Guy with a very big beak. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? Wait. Princess, no! You're... I've missed you, Dr. Todd. A princess? Princess Garnet? Dr. Todd? You know him? Dr. Todd is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There is a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? Run along. I will give you Supersoft later. Go left from Trino entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later. Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot. Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. Princess. Yeah, so it was in the synthesis shop, I believe. So, this Tootsie's gonna give us Supersoft? It's Todd. Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs more time to prepare. Marcus keeps correcting him. It's Tot. But Baku, for some reason, just can't get that name down. Well, we just rested here, so I don't need to do that again. I think Marcus is back in my party now. Yeah. And I don't think he's actually going to be around too much longer. I have an extra iron sword anyway, I guess, so I'll leave that on him. And just for reasons, for the battles I do get into while I still have him, I'll put him in the back row so he doesn't get taken out so easily without any armor on. This should be the fastest way to get back over here. If you still have any of the stuff to do here, you can go ahead and do that. But I think I should be pretty well caught up. Other than maybe having more of those key items from the auction house. But I did what I really needed to with them. But that won't bear fruit for quite a while. Oh. Dr. Todd. This is where he lives and works, I guess. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search for a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Trino. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Todd, you look quite well. Uh-huh. Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The Supersoft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. Receive Supersoft. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite all right, Master Steiner. I think that actually shows up in my inventory here, even though Marcus is the one that took it. Supersoft. Remember that candy guy who gave us this item? Or was he a horn? I forget. That's actually Baku saying that, I guess. I don't really know what he's talking about. Is he talking about Dr. Todd? I don't know. Now I can save my bro. I can't believe I must travel with a lowly criminal. Master Todd, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet, Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Flashback. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Jewel, the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that Jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Todd. Yeah, young Garnet. Ah, Princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was quite taken with that book you gave me. What was it called? Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. Though there is a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Todd? That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. We live on the surface, Princess. Ah, yes. The stars. They inspired the theories relating to stones and eidolons. That is why. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where's my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. Oh, and Uncle Sid's castle. Yeah. How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe. Sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Tot. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner? Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside the hole down when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, so we will get random encounters down here against enemies that I don't think I've seen yet. Gargan Rue. This is Gargan Rue, an ancient travel route between Trino and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Rue was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel. But it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger? Princess, let us find it. Alright. You have a Moogle down here. I think I have a letter for him. Mochos. Yep. Thanks for delivering the letter from Nazna, Kupo. Grimo in Southgate's Bodengate sent me a letter saying that he feels sad when he sees Mary in love. But I think he feels that way because Grimo itself is in love, Kupo? Am I right? I also know that Nazna is in love with Grimo. I want mail, Kupo. Now, I don't think there's like a chance that you would have gotten another Kupo nut from this guy because you have no way to get back to Gizamoluk's Grotto and give the nut to the guy there, so yeah, we're just moving forward with the chain. Plus, the only idea that I have is that maybe you could hold off on completing the chain of letters, but I don't recommend that because it's possible you could miss out on a few of the letters if you try to do that. Yeah, we only had 2 choices to go. This isn't a very big place. You get a chain plate there. And a Phoenix down. And let's see what our encounter is here. I think the guys down here are pretty good for experience and AP and money, if you want to fight them. Pretty big. It is a crawler. I got Marcus in the back row, so he's not going to do as much damage anyway, so let's see if he can get a steal. Yeah, that's not the worst on Drain. And Antidote's not great. Alright, let's see what he's worth. Alright, everybody leveled up and we learned one ability for Steiner. Yeah, it was worth 2 AP for just one of them there. So if you wanted to catch people up on abilities, probably wouldn't be the worst place to hang around for a little bit. I guess let's go ahead and go with the Mithril Sword first. Get armor break. Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time and try to figure out how to activate Gargant Rue and get the Gargant inside. Gargant. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.